Most people silently fight this battle. You feel ashamed, stuck, and maybe even guilty. You try to stop, you pray, you delete apps, you cry, you promise. But somehow you fall again. Let me tell you something, you're not weak. You're not alone. And more importantly, you're not your habit. This isn't about religious guilt or fake motivation. This is about getting practical, getting real. Many people want to change their relationship with masturbation, seeking more control or alignment with their values. It's a deeply personal journey, often filled with mixed emotions, curiosity, frustration, hope, and sometimes even shame. The desire for change is real, but the path forward can feel confusing or overwhelming. Yet, this habit is deeply ingrained, automatic, and reinforced by powerful biological rewards. Like many routines, it can become a default response to certain feelings or situations, making it hard to break free. The brain repeats what feels good, making the urge feel almost involuntary. Over time, these urges can seem to arise out of nowhere, catching you off guard and making resistance feel nearly impossible. This isn't about weakness, it is how habits work, from cue to craving, response, and reward. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid discomfort, so these loops become automatic, running in the background of our daily lives. Masturbation often follows a familiar pattern: a trigger like stress or boredom, a craving for relief, the act itself, and a dopamine reward. This cycle can repeat itself day after day, especially during moments of vulnerability or emotional discomfort. Each repetition strengthens the habit, especially since it's private and lacks social accountability. Without outside support or feedback, it's easy to feel stuck or isolated in the struggle. This isolation can make the struggle feel lonely, but it's a common human experience. Many people face similar challenges, even if they don't talk about it openly. I want to share 15 practical steps that can help you overcome masturbation and take back control of your mind and body. Number 14 is powerful and proven to be the best. Let's get into it. 1. Know the habit loop you're trapped in. Masturbation works like a cycle. From trigger to craving, action and reward. Your brain is wired to repeat what feels good, especially when it numbs stress. Once you understand this, you stop blaming yourself and start breaking the loop. 2. Track your triggers like a detective. You don't relapse randomly. It's always linked to a moment, after scrolling social media, when you're bored or alone, right before bed. Start tracking: what time, where, how did you feel? Awareness is step 1 to freedom. 3. Block the content that fuels the urge. Your brain reacts to what it sees. Unfollow sexual content, mute tempting accounts, use content blockers like BlockSite. Out of sight isn't just cleaning up your feed, it's protecting your future. 4. Build a nighttime routine that kills the pattern. Most relapses happen at night. Don't let your brain run on autopilot. Build a wind-down ritual. Put your phone away, journal, read something non-sexual, turn off lights earlier. When your routine changes, your habit weakens. 5. Use movement to break the cycle instantly. This is the fastest physical tool and one of the most underrated. When the urge comes, don't give it a chance. Move. Do 20 jumping jacks, go for a quick walk, run water on your face. Why? Movement shifts your focus. It makes arousal fade. Your body can't stay aroused while it's moving hard. Try it. 6. Have a go-to distraction plan. Prepare for the urge like a warrior, not a victim. Keep a list of alternatives ready. Watch a documentary, call someone, dance, write out what you're feeling, listen to music. Don't argue with temptation. Distract. Disrupt. Dismantle. Have this list written somewhere visible, because when the urge hits, you won't think clearly. The goal is to redirect, not resist. 7. Practice the 2-minute delay technique. Tell yourself, wait 2 minutes. If I still want to, I can. In most cases, the urge dies down. You've created a pause. That's where self-mastery begins. 8. Replace lust content with growth content. Your brain feeds on what you give it. What you see and hear matters. Replace lust-filled content with motivation, growth, and discipline. Read books. Watch interviews with people who build powerful lives. Watch content on self-mastery. Lust fades when purpose fills your mind. Feed your focus or feed your fantasy. 9. Tell one honest person. Shame dies in safe spaces. Confide in someone you trust, a mentor, coach, or close friend. Someone you can talk to honestly. Not someone who judges you, but someone who checks in, encourages, and listens. This breaks isolation, and isolation is where the habit grows. You can't heal in hiding. Don't suffer in silence. Accountability shrinks temptation fast. 10. Celebrate every single win. One day clean? That's a win. Track it. Mark it on a wall calendar or app. Let your brain see your progress, not just your mistakes. 11. Identify the emotion beneath the urge. Most times, you're not even horny, you're stressed, lonely, angry, or anxious. Ask yourself, what do I really need right now? Craving fades when you name what's really going on. 12. Build a bigger life. An idle life fuels lust. Get active with goals, start a side hustle, learn a skill, join a sports group. When your life is full, the urge feels small. 13. Speak power over yourself. Words shape identity. Say out loud, I am not a slave to my urges. I'm in control of my body. I'm building discipline. Affirmations aren't magic, they're mindset conditioning. 14. Set a short-term goal, not a forever vow. Don't say, I'll never do it again. That creates unrealistic pressure. Say instead, let me go 2 days clean, then 7 days, you try 14 days, then 30. Break it into achievable wins. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. 15. Turn every relapse into a lesson. Slipping doesn't mean you're back at zero. Write it down. What triggered it? What time was it? What emotion led to it? Every fall can teach you the next strategy. This is a journey, not a race. Masturbation is a deeply rooted, learned behavior, not a sign of weakness or shame. You don't fight it with guilt. You fight it with self-awareness, structure, accountability, and practical steps. Every moment of resistance builds your power. You're not trying to stop. You're learning to master your mind and body, one step at a time. If this helped you, follow for more raw, real, and practical content that helps you grow.